In this video, we're going to teach you how to make a low-calorie, high-protein Asian stir-fry dish. Using just some basic ingredients that we had on hand, we made a delicious, spicy, Asian-y, noodly weeknight dish that you are going to love. I promise you, this recipe is going to blow your mind. By the end of it, you're going to have an absolute fantastic Asian staple as well. What's not to love? Let's get real quick intro of the ingredients. We're gonna do an eye of round steak, which is not the leanest cut that we've used, but overall 24 protein, 10 fat. We have some healthy noodles. You can get these from Costco. This entire thing is looking at 120 calories. Vegetables, broccoli, zucchini, bell pepper. We got some onion, and we're gonna be making a very low calorie sauce, and then just a little bit of cornstarch to make it thick. We like it thick. We're gonna be cooking with some paste today. So first things first, boil some noodles. Let's chop, and let's party. Let's not drop the phone. So we're gonna be chopping everything up. When you're chopping, preparing your food, I always prepare the vegetables first. I don't wanna cut the red meat, dirty the knife, dirty the thing. Gotta get another one out. Keeping it lean, keeping it easy. So a lot of the chefs are gonna be like, you can save it and make a broccoli stew with it. I'm like, we're just gonna get rid of it. So I'm cutting this red bell pepper into just strips. For a noodle dish, I think it's gonna turn out really good. We're gonna cut it in half lengthwise, and then from here, just give it a little rough chop. In fitness, there's a thing called calorie density. A lot of this stuff is very low calorie. It's gonna take up a lot of space. Olive oil is like 100 calories for a tablespoon. This entire thing is maybe 150. If you just think about it like that, sometimes it's less about counting calories and more about making the overall calories count. So our onion, we're gonna go with a full white onion. Okay, wait, let's hear it. So we're gonna go ahead and make our sauce now. This is a traditionally brewed soy sauce with 0 calories. The smell is amazing. So we're gonna be shooting for about half a cup of this soy. So in we go. Next up is gonna be the hoisin. It's always really good. The macros on this, 30 calories per about a tablespoon. It is pretty dense, so it is gonna add a little bit of sugar, but also it's gonna add a whole bunch of flavor. 1 tablespoon. Now with this, the sambal, we love spicy. What we're gonna do is go ahead with a hefty teaspoon. What?
2.
Okay, fine. We're gonna be naughty. We're gonna go for 2. We're gonna stir things up, and right there, we have a very easy noodle sauce. What we're gonna do is add just a little bit. I'm talking maybe half a teaspoon of cornstarch. This is gonna give it that little bit of thickness. Smells good, macros are great. It's one of our favorite dishes. So this is a plot twist. These are already ready to use. So we actually don't even need to boil the water. I guess we're gonna turn it off. Yeah, let's just make the beef.
Okay.
Lily's too focused on the meats. So we trim these boys up just a smidge. We're gonna go ahead and make slices just so they cook real nice. They're gonna also get just a bit crispy. That's why we're slicing ahead of time. Here we got everything prepped up. Beef looks great, sauce looks great, veggies are good. Let's get cooking. So what we'll do is we're gonna do a splash of avocado oil. With the red meat, it's got a higher smoke point, especially cooking in cast iron, just a bit easier. We're gonna start with garlic. We're gonna be going with 4 cloves and just a bit of crushed red pepper. The red meat's gonna be cooking very quick. This is just gonna layer in extra little flavor, extra bit of spice. This is 5 calories a clove. This is 0. These are amazing ways to make basic foods taste great. Just a little spritz of red pepper flake. Let this come up to heat. The aroma is coming out of the garlic. We're gonna turn it up just a bit higher so we get that really good crust in the steak. So I just turned it up. Let's go to 8. Now we're gonna put the steaks in. And these are going to be garlicky, delicious boys. Or girls. Or in-betweens. I'm just gonna salt them while I'm doing this. It's cooking very quickly. All right, we're gonna hit them with the flip. We're also gonna season up the other side with a little bit of salt on this side. I'm just gonna give it a quick taste test because we don't wanna overcook these things. That's good. And the garlic. I could end it here and I'd be so happy, but there's more. You want a little bit?
Yeah.
Camera girl eats. We're gonna take these out, then we're gonna throw the veggies in, and we're just gonna start combining, stacking flavors, and we're going to have ourselves a little time. This is all delicious flavor right here that you definitely don't want to underutilize. Let's go ahead and take our veggies. Let's throw them in. Woo! It's a lot. Just getting the flavor around. I'm gonna add just another splash of avocado oil just to make sure that they don't get stick too much to the bottom. That's gonna take a little minute. What we're gonna do is get these healthy noodles ready. So open them up, and apparently pre-cooked, they look pretty good. I wish we had 4 bags of this. We just have 1, unfortunately. So we just have this little strainer right here. Gonna throw it on in. All right, so what we're gonna do is go ahead and steam these. The reason why is we just wanna make sure they're cooked through and they have a really good texture. There's about a cup of water here, then we're gonna throw the lid on. As these are steaming up, if you guys like videos like this, if you want to learn how to burn off body fat, if you want to learn delicious new recipes, make sure to subscribe. We're committing you 2 episodes per week. We're trying to get the kinks ironed out to start making 3. So I'd appreciate a subscribe, appreciate a comment. That's what you should do. The red button below. More videos like this to make sure you don't miss anything. Just did a quick check. Things are good. Gonna let it keep going. He's like, they're cooking again. Are they cooking again, Dilly? Okay, so these are steamed. I probably need to drain these actually just to get the water out. So we're looking good. Let's go ahead and drain these boys and then it all goes back in and let's assemble. Okay, so just quick and dirty drain, get some of this water out. Keep everything in. I'm just gonna take out just a smidge of these veggies. We wanna make sure the consistency of the dish is right. So we're just gonna take some of them out, probably serve these tomorrow over whatever we eat. Again, with meal prepping, just make a little bit extra. So now we're gonna go ahead and add everything else in. We have all of these noodles. We're gonna let those come up to temperature. The beef's gonna go back in as well. Now let's go ahead and add in our sauce. And this is when the flavors come together and have a good little time.
Chewing.
Oops. Our delicious Asian stir-fry noodles are ready for consumption. So we are pretty good here. I'm gonna be shooting for about 6 to 8 ounces of protein from this top round. And then we're gonna fill up on veggies, fill up on all that good stuff. With all this thing combined, we're gonna be looking at about, I wanna say 40 to 50 grams of protein, and we're gonna be getting that in about 400 to 500 calories, which is just an amazing dish. It's protein, low-calorie noodles, low-calorie ingredients, sauces, the vegetables, again, all that stuff is amazing. Takes up a bunch of space in your stomach, and it's gonna taste great. So over here, let's go ahead and add some of our garnishes. We have just a bit of, what do we got? Green onion, a little bit of green onion, okay? Next up is just a bit of sesame. If you don't have any of this stuff, don't worry. Just gonna add a little bit of flavor, a little bit of extra goodness going on. And then lastly, I love spicy, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more sambal because I honestly can't get enough of this stuff. Let's take a look. Yeah, work it, baby. We are looking really good. Mouth is watering. Let me get a good bite. Oh yeah. Spicy, meaty, flavorful. Again, nutrient-wise, amazing. A little bit of that sauce down there. Very, very tasty. Overall, noodles, really solid, low calorie. It's gonna keep us nice and lean, keep our muscle mass on, all that good stuff. I'm probably gonna stop talking because I know camera girl's very hungry. So let me go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this dish was useful. We have way more videos coming soon, so make sure to subscribe if you have not. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.